What is a podcast? Podcasting is like your own TV or radio station served on the web. You can use many different types of software to produce a podcast, and they come in two different flavors, pure audio or video. In the past, video used to be very expensive to shoot and produce, but nowadays there are lots of low-cost options to create great video podcasts. Take, for example, a Google Hangout, where you can record a multiple person or solo video via a Google Hangout. Once you're done with the podcast, Google puts it up on your YouTube account automatically. You can pull it down and edit it if you want and repost it onto the web. Once on the web, you can embed the podcast in your video and or in many other places on the web like Vimeo. Once on other video podcast sites, many times other podcast sites come and repost your video podcast on their site. Thus, your podcast can go viral. Also note that YouTube is the second largest search engine on the web, so having your podcast on YouTube is a must. Later, you can even syndicate your podcast on iTunes for everyone to enjoy and download. Podcasting is a very important piece of being successful on the web and business. You can even invite a potential client onto your podcast show and thus get to know them before you ask for their business. You make them a miniature rock star in your podcast, and they love that. Podcasting, you need to embrace it once you have your website and social media up and running.